How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be doing sort of a review for the first 3 episodes of The Orville, and basically giving a rant on why this show is god-awful. Yeah, so basically, The Orville, a poor man's version of Star Trek Discovery. But, who can blame the people who watch this show, and don't watch Star Trek Discovery? Because you want me to pay for, CBS All Access? You want me to pay to, okay, you know what? I'm fine with me paying for Netflix. You don't want to know why? It has good shows on it. I'm fine with paying for Hulu. Why? Because it has good shows on it. But CBS All Access, for one stupid show, Star Trek Discovery. Cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yep. It's different with Netflix and Hulu and other streaming things for shows, but you want me to pay for CBS All Access? Dude, bite me. But I guess I should get into my review of this awful show, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna continue watching it. Why? Because I don't have a life, and I like to waste time. So yeah, first episode I thought was actually pretty decent-ish. Then the second episode came along, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then the third episode came along, and I'm like, See, this is a sitcom disguised as a drom-com, I guess you want to call it. Because it tries to be dramatic at times. But it's pretty much mainly comedy. And this literally could just be a 20-minute sitcom show so easily. But they just decided to make this a 43-minute TV series of random space stuff with a gray dude that looks like he's CP3O from Star Wars, and have these people wear suits that look like they're from Star Trek, and have this ship that looks like it's from Star Trek. And, oh, did I mention that this is basically Star Wars and Star Trek's love child? Oh, I didn't? Well, that's what it is, mixed with awful comedy. And, since Seth MacFarlane's in it, he's great, creative of Family Guy. But stick to Family Guy. Do not... He's such a cringy actor. And maybe it's just me not liking sitcoms, because this is a sitcom. I mean, genuinely, this is a sitcom. Nothing more. So, yeah. I mean, we have this episode 3 was about this alien dude, Bortus, about, just a feminism act, basically, of whether he should keep it a daughter, a girl, or make it a boy, because they're a one-gender planet species or whatever. Who cares? Why would you put a 43-minute episode of this? Like, it just... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, feminism, okay. Great, but we do not need to see 43 minutes of this. The comedy's awful. It's really not that I mean, there was a scene in the premiere which was really funny towards the beginning, if you've seen the show. But I try not to be inappropriate on this channel because, I'm still a kid. And I don't want to be weird. So I try to keep it PG, but, what happens with, the blue dude and the bed, and, yeah, if you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. I try to be PG, okay? I don't want to be inappropriate when I'm this age, because I don't want to act like that online. But anyway, The Orville, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's awful. Actually, it's not completely bad. Let's get into the positives. The makeup for this show. What the heck? Wow. I mean, the dude who plays Bortus probably goes through hours of makeup. Wow. It's crazy. Makeup's pretty dang good. CGI is terrible, but what do you expect from a CBS show? I mean, yeah, what can you do? And they've kind of backed themselves into a corner with them putting this show and basing it in the future. Yeah, it's just because they make these references. Like the third episode was talking about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the animated movie, and I was just like, well, now hold up. This takes place in like the year 2400 something. Why would this still be a thing? Like, I just don't know. It kind of confused me because they were talking about Rudolph, and I don't know. I just kind of got confused. I was like, and then they were making all these references about board games like Monopoly and Candyland and Scrabble, and like, why would these still be a thing like 400 years into the future? I mean, would it really? Sorry, it's more than 400. I don't. What's math? I don't know. But it's in the future, so they've backed themselves into a corner with all this. I think it's just kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. They make all these references, yet they don't exist really because it's like years into the future, hundreds of years into the future. But that's just my opinion. Yeah. Let me know what you thought of the show down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ugh. Peace.